Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why do I look so different? I feel skinnier. Like I just disappeared and I lost all this weight. I didn't mean to disappear though. Like things happened very weirdly, and YouTube, social media in general is the last thing on my mind, because even with TikTok, I had pre-recorded like 3 videos that I didn't upload at all, that I'm uploading today, and this video is also gonna go up today. So we're just playing catch up. We're just playing catch up. The last video that I made, I don't remember what I was talking about, but I titled it "Life is Fleeting," and since then, I remember us speaking. I look good though. I remember us speaking about how I was logging in for November so that I can have fun in December. And I had my fun. Today is I think it's the 9th. Yeah, today is the 9th of December. And the fun is over because the funds have been depleted. We go again in Jan. And in Jan, I want to... That was lightning. In Jan, I want to plan a birthday dinner for myself. Even though I don't technically celebrate my birthday in Jan anymore, I'm also celebrated in October. I want to do something in January with my peoples, because I've realized that... Okay, what made me realize that I've not been a good friend at all is I had gone to a birthday celebration. It wasn't technically his birthday yet, but it was his birthday celebration because for whatever reason they made it earlier. And I'd gone there and I'd seen my people that I hadn't seen in a year. Imagine, it had been a year since I'd seen those people. And I had realized that they have whatever, a dynamic that, due to the fact that I have been going through my own things and just living my own life the way that, not the way that I've wanted to, but the way that I've had to. I've missed out on so many things and so many milestones, I guess, and it's made me feel some type of way, because now they're I don't know if it makes me feel emotional or I don't know what that was, but it scared me. What was I saying? It made me feel some type of way. It made me want to be more proactive and get more into people's lives and wanting to be a better friend, a better person in general, because I haven't felt like that for a while. And I think it's because this job as well has made me realize that, not even just this job, because I'm grateful for it 100%, most definitely, because without this job I wouldn't have been able to see my friends. So I'm grateful for my job, I'm grateful for the people that are in my life, I'm grateful for how I get to live my life. Like, I'm grateful that I only have myself to take care of, to think about, to I have no dependents. I am my own dependent. Okay. So it's hard to realize that life moves on with or without you. You know what I mean? And not to be like a Debbie Downer or sound depressed or anything, because I'm not depressed. while I was looking at my people interacting with each other, I realized that number one, I hadn't seen them in a while, and number two, it's not that they left me behind. I took a step back, and they moved on, rightfully so, without me, and it made me so sad because I was like, at one point we used to be so close. Like we would see each other like almost every day, and it's just weird. But to put the sad vibes aside, I'm leaving that in the past. However, I feel whatever reservations I feel like it genuinely doesn't matter because there's nothing I can do about it. I can't change the past. I can't, the life that I'm living right now is the life I'm supposed to live. Understand? Like everything that's happened to me in the past was supposed to happen to me so that I can get to this point. I know somebody who's already living my dream life, and that's me in 4 years. Understand? So things happen for a reason. It's fine, honestly. And I have a question, but this question, I know I'm not going to be able to answer it because, well, nobody's going to answer it unless if somebody sees this video, then hi. But my question is, why is it that when you meet somebody, right, and then you guys don't necessarily vibe, you don't necessarily vibe the way that the vibe is supposed to vibe, but there's a vibe there nonetheless, right? Or at least from your side. And you've made sure to say that, okay, I don't feel anything for this person. They can go find whoever they want. And then when they find the person that they want, it makes you feel some type of way. Like, I didn't feel weird. I feel like I felt more confused as to why it wasn't mentioned to me, even though it's like, okay, fine, you don't owe me loyalty or nothing like that, but we speak often enough to the point whereby you could have been like, okay, I met somebody, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, that made me feel weird, and I tweeted about it, and I wasn't obviously expecting we'll get to that. I wasn't expecting a response, but it was what it was, like even right now I'm just like noticing the small things, it's raining. I'm noticing the small changes or the small, I don't know how to feel about that, because it's like, I'm not sad that you found your person, like, whoop-de-doo, I don't care about that. I'm also okay that you and I are fine. You and I can sit down and have a conversation. Like, I literally saw you, like, days ago, 2 days before your birthday thing, and you never even, like, mentioned anything of the sort, of that nature to me, like, or is it that I wasn't being inquisitive enough? Because sometimes I feel like I ask too many questions. I feel like I get in too deep with people's lives and they find that annoying. So I try not to ask too much. But at the same time, I don't know. I care about myself a lot. I don't know. I'm stuck in this weird bubble where I'm like, okay, being self-centered is good, because why would I censor anybody else in my life? You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I need to make room for other people to make an impact. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel weird because I'm like, I'm not in the loop with anybody anymore. Like, nobody tells me anything anymore. Nobody, except for this month, nobody has made like plans with me at all. And it's like, yes, I understand it's because I pulled back, but it's also like I'm back now. So that's what I'm trying to do. Getting into the new year, my New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to make a video for my New Year's resolutions probably towards the end, or maybe after I make this video. I don't know. I'll see how I feel, because I don't know when I'm going to record again, to be quite honest. I don't know. But my New Year's resolutions for next year, especially since I'm going to also be like starting school, working and studying at the same time, just getting into that dynamic, making sure I finish my degree, elevating in the world. Like I said, somebody is already living my dream life, and that's me in 4 years. Okay. So my New Year's resolution is to be a better friend, be a better person, be a better everything. Understand? Now let's get into the Twitter thing. I think another reason why I haven't been like social is because I think I got scammed. Remember when we spoke about this, when we were like, when I was like, some white dude DM me on Twitter, and what's the worst that can happen? He steals my Twitter account, or we become friends or something. You know what I mean? The worst thing that could have happened is, okay, this is what happened. Let me set the scene. Let me explain what happened, right? I was at work. I finished work. No, okay. We were chatting a bit here and there on Twitter, but it wasn't consistent anymore, because we were like, what else is there to... Well, he was like, what else is there to talk about? I can literally pull conversation out of nothing, as long as you are a vibe. Understand? So I'm at work. I finished work, I open my phone, right? And I'm the type of person that doesn't keep money in their account unless I need to use it in that very instant. I put it into my other savings, right? So that if perchance, like for example, Uber tried to scam me and charge me for a ride that I didn't take. There wasn't money in my account. They kept sending notification until they were like, oh my god, you know what, she's probably right, and then they sent me my money back, right? For examples like that. So I got off of work, and then I got a notification that a purchase was declined, and I'm like, which purchase? Because number one, I have my card with me. And number two, it's not telling me what the purchase was for. It's just saying something was declined, right? And then I open my WhatsApp, and then I have a message from Spotify. Spotify was sending me my OTP, and I'm like, I didn't request it. I didn't even know Spotify did OTP, Shandis. I didn't know. You know, I go into my emails and I see nothing from Spotify. I see nothing from Capitec. So I'm like, oh my god. Somebody tried to hack into my Spotify, probably because I'm on the premium plan, and get my banking details through there so that they could scam me somehow. And they probably succeeded with that because something declined. Understand? And I'm like, okay, I'm getting scammed. I don't know by who and I don't know how, but I'm getting scammed. I open my Twitter, as I usually do, to see if there's a message from that stranger from Twitter. And I go into the chat, and it says this account doesn't exist. I'm like, the profile picture was changed, and the account no longer existed. I was like, that's freaking funny, because I was telling this person, alleged person, that how many times I've gotten scammed. And he was probably laughing at me from the other side of this account, saying, I was scamming her too. She doesn't know. And I'm like, why would you go through all the trouble to scam me? What have I done to attract all these scammers? What is it? Genuinely, what is it? I was trying to live my best life. Leave me alone. Anyway, that account doesn't exist. And that was a while ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a while ago. And then recently, I think maybe a week ago, I opened my Twitter again, as I usually do. And then I see I have a DM. I'm like, who could be DMing me on Twitter? And it was him. And he said, I reactivated my account just to say I miss you. And I'm like, you miss me? or you must scamming me. I didn't open that message. Because what if it's a phishing scheme or whatever the fuck? Understand? I did not open that message. It's still not opened to this day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I met a very cool white British dude. You fucking scammer. You fucking scammer. Now I don't know who the fuck to trust. I have trust issues, rightfully so. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to grow. And people keep fucking with me. Why? Why? I met a Ugandan dude. I met a Zimbabwean dude who lives in Dubai. Who else? There was a day even. Oh my gosh, that day. I don't know. I was going through the most, probably at work, and this white guy came and he was like, "This chocolate is for you." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Then this other person came and got me Lays. Then that Ugandan dude, yes, that Ugandan dude was like, "Let's go out for food," and I was like, "Okay." Bought me food, so I had food, I had Lays, and I had a Kit Kat. Oh my gosh, that day. Oh, I was going to the most, yeah. That day was good. That day was good. The way that it ended was good. Then the next day, the Dubai guy took me out for pizza. I was like, okay. But yeah, I don't think, what other life updates do I have? I just want to say, this is a conversation that I've had before, whereby I'm like, I genuinely wish that I had a support system that I felt like supported me no matter what. You know, through my rights and my wrongs. Okay, I'm kidding, but you know what I mean? Like, having people that care about you. You have a collective, a group. Not necessarily a group, but like even just the one-on-one person. Like, I feel like I don't know how I feel. Just an eye opener. You know, I keep saying 222, triple twos. What does that mean? Triple twos, triple ones, triple sevens. My Shein order had a 888, abundance and finances. Which is also a crazy thing because now I used to manifest that, like, you know, I don't know what I used to manifest, but these days I'm like, when I see, like, for example, when I see 1111 on the clock, when I see 777s, all those sort of things, I'm just like, money, just give me money. I want my own place, please. Day before, when was it? Sunday, I was like, this is how I realized, like, even before, I've always known this, but this is how I realized, like, I still have that thing, you know. I was manifesting because I knew I was going to end work too late for me to buy myself a chocolate. I really wanted a chocolate, but why is my lip burning? I really wanted to buy myself a chocolate, but then there wasn't going to be time, right? So it's like, I really want a chocolate, and it was a specific chocolate too, white. I only eat white chocolate. No, but on a serious note, I only eat white chocolate. Like, I love white chocolate. Like, I can eat brown chocolate, yeah. But white chocolate, especially the Milky Bar, I was manifesting that. I was actually manifesting the biscuit one, the dream biscuit chocolate. That one, oh. But I was like, my second option would be the Milky Bar. So I was manifesting that. I was like, oh my gosh, I need that chocolate. I want it and I want it now. And then this person was like, do you want a snack? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, which snack do you want? And I was like, well, I want a chocolate. And it's like, go get it. I'm like, I'm not gonna say no to this, because they had asked me before and I was like, nah, I don't really want one. But this time I said yes, because I really wanted it. And I knew I couldn't get it for myself because I finished work too late. And they got me that chocolate and I was so happy. I ate it immediately. I hope wherever that person is, they're having a good day. What else? I don't have any more plans. I don't have any more. I don't know what else to say. I just genuinely want next year. I know, life has this up and down thing, but I feel like my life is going up. I've been in rock bottom for so long. I can draw a map of rock bottom from memory, the way I've been in there for so long. And I finally feel like I'm getting out of there slowly but surely. Like the roller coaster is going up, understand? So next year has to be good. The next 4 years is what is going to define my life. I'm gonna live life to the fullest. I just wish I had, number one, money, number two, access to go to the Ariana Grande concert, because that would be amazing, bro. My god. Maybe she'll have like a competition and then I'll win. Like let's manifest that too. My own place. And then number two, manifesting that she'll like have a competition next year and she'll be like, yes, tickets included, accommodation included, spending money, I don't know, included, because the tour is in 6 months. It's in June. Preferably her birthday, because June 26th, nah, it's June 26th. I want that June 26th, please, thanks. Otherwise I'll just watch it on TikTok, it's fine. Yes, better opportunities, my own place, better relationships with my people that care about me. May I also be a good friend to them as they are to me. May I also, the things that I'm wishing from people to me, may I also reciprocate, understand. Yes, I went to the gym this morning and I wanted to vlog it. It just wasn't happening because I was also uploading the previous TikToks at the same time, and there was also people in the gym, so it was like, but I feel good. Should do a body update. When Project Megan Thee Stallion is still happening. This time next year, December the 9th, 2026. I'm going to be Megan Thee Stallion. Gonna have Megan Thee Stallion's body. I wanted Tyler, but nah. I want Megan Thee Stallion's body. Thank you. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, it was nice catching up. I hope we can do this again soon. And if we don't, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Shucks, I could have been doing Vlogmas. Just like I did Vlogween. It's the ninth though. I could. Hey Mara, wait. Nah, I'm not doing that. Maybe next year. If I have a job, when I get a job with better hours and better pay, then I'll do Vlogmas. The current job that I have now does not allow me to do Vlogmas. It barely allowed for me to do Vlogween. Vlogtober. Barely. Right. Okay. Bye.